Morning guys, how you all doing? So it's Friday morning. I'm actually on my way to Frimley, which is VMware's headquarters, and I was driving along this morning and I was kind of thinking about the fact that 4K TVs will be coming out soon, and then probably 4K monitors as well. And then I was thinking, at some stage there's going to be 4K phones, I would imagine, which is going to be absolutely insane. I still think it's incredible that right now I'm recording this on a phone which has got a 1080p screen. This is the HTC One that I'm using for my vlogs because the microphone's so good. And the actual screen is a 1080p screen on a 4.7 inch screen. That's absolutely insane. And then I was thinking, 4K screens on smartphones probably aren't going to be around for some time. But it's an interesting time for smartphones because all the kind of individual races are really over. You know, we've had the core race, everything's now quad core. I know the S4 is an 8-core phone, but you know, I think really the core race is over. The megapixel race, you know, is really over. There's some 13 megapixel phones out there. I don't really think they're going to get any bigger than that because of the storage size on smartphones. It's just too small to store them. And even Apple have kept the 8 megapixel camera for quite some time now. So I can't see the megapixel race continuing in terms of smartphones. And like I say, the screen resolution race is really over. We're going to have 1080p now for quite some time. And then it got me thinking, you know, what is the next thing that they're all going to start kind of racing along with? Most phones have got 2 gig of RAM now. You know, I can't really see them going much higher than 2 to 4 gig of RAM. There's no real kind of race in there like there was with cores, megapixels and screen resolution. So it's a really interesting time for smartphones because all those little kind of incremental things that they all keep racing each other with are really over. So what are they going to do next? That is the interesting thing. Now I think we've kind of seen the start of it with the S4, where they're starting to look a little bit outside the box, and you've got the kind of eye recognition for scrolling up and down, and smart stay and various other bits and pieces like that. It's got a temperature, a thermometer inbuilt into it. It's got a lot of the health stuff as well. Now when that came out, a lot of it kind of sounded a bit gimmicky and a bit sort of nonsensy. But since then I've started thinking that is really the way that these smartphones are going to have to go for quite some time now, until something revolutionary happens. Because like I say, all those individual races are over. So yeah, interesting time for smartphones. What do you guys think is going to be the next kind of big thing in terms of smartphones? Put it in the comments down below. I may not be able to reply to all of the comments, but I do certainly read every single one of them. So put your comments down below as to what you think will be the next big thing in terms of smartphones. What are you most looking forward to in terms of tech in general? Let me know down in the comments below. And the last thing I really wanted to find out was how many of you guys are on Twitter. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, when this video uploads, it will automatically tweet it out to Twitter. So if you guys could retweet that, it'll give me a good idea as to how many of you are actually on Twitter who watch these videos. And for those of you that aren't on Twitter, get yourselves on Twitter. It's a great platform. You can see right now with these really terrible Boston bombings that, you know, the news is coming out on Twitter so much faster than anywhere else, and it really shows you just how incredible the power of Twitter is. Anyway guys, have yourselves a great Friday. Everyone's looking forward to the weekend, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.